Hello, this is Sharif Abu Zaid again, and in this new video I'm going to show you how you can design a high converting sales page inside WordPress. So during this video I'm going to show you how you can design this sales page, this long form sales page, which includes like a hero section or a title section that you can change all of this text and also add a CTA or a button to direct people actually to buy your online course through maybe something like Thrivecart, online or WooCommerce plugin, or maybe cart flows or WP funnels. And also you can add a section that speaks about the pains or the pain points of your customers. This is another section where you can add an image for your online course, for example. And of course you can change the colors of this icon, you can change the color of the button. And also we need to add a section about the course instructor where you can add an image and also some text about this course instructor. And again, you can add like duplicate the same section to speak about the solution much more. Of course, this is the solution itself, but here you can speak more about the solution, which in this case is your online course. And of course, you can add an FAQ section where you can speak about maybe some sales objections or something that people need to know before they buy this course. And at the end, we'll be adding our CTA or call to action, which again will ask people to buy your online course through your checkout page. All of this will be done inside WordPress. You don't have to buy expensive software to design this type of sales pages. So before I show you how you can do this, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this video is part of my 100 creation challenge where I publish a video for YouTube every single day for 100 days, and your subscription will be a great support for me during this challenge. Now let me show you how you can design this high converting sales page inside WordPress. To quickly design a sales page inside WordPress, you need to use what's called a page builder plugin. And simply speaking, a page builder plugin is a type of plugins that help you to design your sales page, landing page, opt-in pages without the need to know how to write code. So actually these type of plugin, the page builders plugin, were developed to help people like me and you to quickly design their landing pages and sales pages. There are many page builders in the market of WordPress, but currently I prefer to use the Kadence Blocks page builder plugin. This page builder plugin, the Kadence Blocks plugin, give me a variety of sections that I can simply insert in my sales page or landing page, and also it doesn't affect the website load. So I make sure that when people browse my sales page, they just can quickly open the sales page and go through every section of the sales page, and definitely I'll ultimately convert to buy my online course or ebook or whatever digital products that you are selling. There are two copies of Kadence Blocks, a free one that you can definitely install directly from inside WordPress repository, and a premium one or a pro one that gives you additional sections that you can use to quickly design your sales page. I prefer to use the premium one, but feel free if you like to use just the free one, feel free to do this. So once you install and activate the plugins, and I'm sure that you know this, you simply click add new and you just search for Kadence Blocks and install and activate the plugin. Now we can start actually designing our sales page. So let's go to pages and click add new, and let's call this online course sales page, and let's click publish, and let's open the page itself. So this is the empty page that we need to fill. And the first step is that we need to get rid of the header and also the page title itself and also the footer. This actually will depend on which theme that you are using, and I'm using the Kadence theme, but I think the same functionality will be available inside most of the popular themes. So to get rid of the header and footer and also the page title, I just go to the page settings and disable the page title, and down here I just disable the header, and also I disable the footer and just click update. Now let's click refresh. As you can see, now I have a blank canvas that I need to fill in with my sections. So let's go back again to the editor of the page, and once you install and activate the Kadence Blocks plugin, whether this is the premium or the free one, you will have this new item. And also when you click the plus button, you will have multiple widgets that you can add that has already been added by Kadence Blocks. So all of these blue ones can be added or can be used to design your sales page. So I prefer to use sections or just pre-designed templates provided by Kadence Blocks. So I just click design library, And here you'll find multiple sections that you can actually use. So you'll find a hero section, items, cards, columns, media and text, table of content if you are designing your blog page, tabs, FAQs, menus, and multiple types or many types of sections that you can use. Let's start by adding our hero section. So I just click here and I'm going to search for a hero section with a CTA or a call to action. I like this one, so I just click here. As you can see, it has been installed. Now let's add the rest of our sections. I like to add like a section that refers to the pain points or stress the pain points of our online course students. So I just again go to the design library and let me go to, I think we can go to the text. Yes, let's go to the text here, and here we can find or we can use any one of these sections. I like to use this one, and here you go, the section has been added. I'm going to show you how you can change the text and everything, but first, let's lay out our sections. So now after we have added our hero section, our main points or pain points, I like to add like a course section for this. So again, I'll just go to the design library and let's go to, let's again go to maybe to the cards and see if you can find something that you can use. I don't like all of these, like, they don't just match my preference. Maybe we can use, maybe this one, yes, this one, so I can add my course image to the right. So I just click here. All right, now we need to add a section for the online course author or instructor. And again, we just go to the design library and under media and text, let's search for something that we can use. I think we can use, maybe this one we need just to tweak it. And let's take this one and edit here. And for maybe we need to stress the main points or the pain points by speaking about the solutions. And instead of just going back to the design library, we can just make sure that choosing this row layout, and under the three dots, we just click duplicate. And for this arrow, we just move it down so it has been duplicated and moved. I like to have it like down right here. And now the last section that we need to add is the FAQ sections. So let's just click design library. And I think we can find it like under maybe the list or the accordion. So let's go to, yes, this one. So I like to have this accordion section, and let's call this FAQ section. Now we have almost all of our sales page sections designed. So let's just click update and let's go to the page and let's click refresh. Now we have all our sales section just laid out inside our page. Maybe we need to have maybe we need to duplicate this hero section, this CTA or call to action section. Again, you can simply do this by just going here, make sure that you are choosing the whole row and just duplicate this. So just click duplicate and let's move it to be the last section of the page, and let's click update. Now we have already added all of our sections. How we can design this? Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you how you can do this. So when you click this three lines, you will find the skeleton or the structure of the sales page. So this sales page consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 row layouts, and each row layout will have its own like background colors. You can just play around inside this row. And once you choose one row and you click this small arrow, you'll find like two sections. Sections here mean columns or means columns. So this section or this row has one column, and inside the column itself we have a text module and a button. So this is how actually Kadence blocks work. Let me show you again let me repeat this. So this sales page has 7 rows, which means this page has 7 sections or 7 blocks of text that you can design. And in the first one, this is the first block. It's called row layout. When you just click here, you'll find one section which is a one column. So this is a one column, and inside the column you'll find multiple text. For example, this is an advanced text widget, and this is another one. And you can definitely change and play around with each one. Let me open another one. Let's open maybe this one. So let's just close this and let's open this row layout, and let's open this arrow. Now we have 2 sections. So when you click this section, this is the blue circle or square refers to the section that you are working on, and this image is also another in another section. So we have one row with two sections or two columns. Now we can start playing around in each section and change it. So let's choose this row layout. I like to change the background color of this section or row layout or block. Each widget, block, section or column inside Kadence blocks, when you just click here, you'll find this row layout has like 3 tabs: layout, style, and advanced. Even when you choose like a advanced text, you'll find the same tabs: a general, style, and advanced. These tabs refer to all the controls or all the options that you can use to tweak the design of this page or of this widget or row layout. So let's go to the row layout. And if you like to change the background, we just go to the style. Everything relevant to colors, the size, every font sizes, usually you find it under the style. So if you like to change the background color, you just click the style tab and choose the background settings. And here we can change this to be something like this. The best part about Kadence blocks is that it grabs or inherits the colors of your website. So whatever colors that you have added inside your WordPress customizer will be added by default to the Kadence block. So you have like a consistent color inside your sales page. Also, I mean, the colors and the fonts of your sales page will be consistent with the colors and fonts of the rest of your website. So let's say that you want to change this text, you just highlight it and you just change it to whatever you want. So let me quickly add some text here. So this is the hero section, or this is the title that I like to have inside this sales page. If you like to change the size, you can simply do this by going to the font size. Just make this like medium, large, or X large, or even double X large. If you like to change maybe the height, the line height, I like to have like a space between the lines itself. So just go to the line height and let's add like 3 pixels here, and this looks fine now. I like how this looks like. If you like to remove something, maybe you like to remove this part, you just choose it from here or from here, and you click these 3 dots and just click remove advanced text. Now we have our title, a subtitle, and a call to action. For the button itself, when you click here, again you can change this maybe to make this extra large if you like. I like this to be like extra large, extra large. And you can add the button link right here. So let's just add a link for here. Maybe this will redirect people to your checkout page if you have designed one like using Thrivecart or WooCommerce or whatever payment gateway that you are using. Let me just remove this. If you like to change the background color of the button, you just go to the style again, and here choose the background button to be something like this. If you like it to be something like this, if you like to add like a box shadow from here, if you like to add an icon, you can just choose it from here. So let's add an icon here. I like to use this icon, and the rest. Now let's go to the second section. I don't like to have like this background color or image for the section. So I just make sure that you are choosing the row layout itself, and let's go to the style. And let's remove, this is the background here. You can add multiple types or different types of backgrounds. You can add colors, images, videos, gradients. This background color or this background style is an image. So I just click here to just remove this page or this image as a background. And you can change this short line to be something, type a short line or headline about the panes. So just add a panes here. And you can just go for each one here and just change it to whatever you want. You can just add your text here. So now let's go to this section. So let me just close this for a second and let's click update. So now we need to add, let me show you how you can add more tweaks or designs to this section. So make sure again that you are choosing the row layout, and you just close this. So now first we need to change this image to be something like an image for our online course. Make sure that you are choosing it, and for the general, this is an advanced image block. You just click here to remove it and just select an image. So let's go to our media library. If you like to upload a new image, you just click upload files, and you just let's select image. If you like to upload a new image, you just go to the upload files tab and you just select the files from your PC or laptop or whatever tool that you are using to design your pages, but I like to have, or have already uploaded this image, so I just choose it and click select. Now this is my course page. Maybe you like to add like something like an icon list or a list where you speak about the features of this course. You can simply, again, you just go to the end of the paragraph and just click enter. And here you can add a new block, and you can add a new block by two ways. You select this button and you just choose something from here to add it just in this place, or you simply click this add block here and search to whatever you want. For example, I like to add an icon list, so I just click here and search for icon list. This is the icon list. This is the first tab. If I like to, let's just copy some content from here and let's add it here. So this is my first list. If you like to add like multiple lines of your icon list, just click here and you just duplicate and change, of course, the text of this. So let me just duplicate two. So now if you like to change the icons, again, once you choose the icon list, let me just remove this away from here. Make sure that you are choosing the icon list itself. And there are two ways. Actually, you can choose it from here, or if you are just closing this, you can just choose it from here. This is a breadcrumb that will show you where exactly in the page you are. For example, if I choose this, now I am choosing the complete row layout, so I can make all the changes here. If I choose this, now I'm inside a section, and inside the section I'm choosing my advanced text tab. So let's just choose one of these list items and let's choose an icon list, global icon list. So everything that we change here will be reflected inside this, or will be reflected to the icon list. So maybe we need to change the icon color. We can do this under style, icon color, just click here. Now all the colors, all the icon colors have been changed. And if you like to change the size, so let's change it from here. If you like to change the icon itself, so let's change it from here, something like this. So we have like a consistent color icon. Now I think we are done with this section. Now maybe we need to make some changes to this section. For example, I like to have my author bio in this section. So let's change this to be something like your online instructor or your course instructor. Of course, you can just make this as a name. And let's change this image. So let's click replace and let's open our media library. And let's choose one of the images. Let's click load more. And let's choose, maybe we just can, choose this image. Let's click select. Now this is the image of the instructor. If you like to make this text like down a little bit, you have maybe to choose the section itself. And here you'll find another type of options. Once you click align middle, now the section of this, the content of this section will be aligned just to the middle. Of course, you can add some extra text. If you like to just duplicate this text, you just click here and duplicate it. And now we have something more text that is aligned with the image itself. I like to add or to make this section like up to the top, line two, so we have like one alignment of the image and the section itself. So now this is, again, you can change this text. Let's change, but before I go this, I like to change maybe this section color. I like to make it like background like white. And for this section, I like to make it like a style, and I like to make the background color to be something like this. If you like to change the text now, you can just do this globally by going to the color settings and click here and make this everything white. If you haven't changed the colors of specific items, this global setting will be applied. So let's go back to the advanced text color and let's just make this here, make this change, and let's go back to the default. Let's get this paragraph color, get back or resort to or reset to the default by just changing it from here. I like this. If you like to have like a space above and below the section inside what's called e-padding, so you just drag and drop here from this place, so you can just give it some space, and you actually can do this inside the advanced tab. So now we have this one, so we can change this section background to be something like color. So let's just remove this from here and let's make the background color to be white. And now we have two sections remaining. For the FAQ section part, make sure that again you are choosing it. And if you like to change this title, I think you know now how you can change it. But let's go to the accordion. I like the accordion. This is the accordion tab, which lists all of our FAQs. Let's first change this to be something like FAQ section, and let's just go or play around with the accordion itself. So now we have like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 sections or 4 pans of the accordion. If you like to add an additional one, you can simply just click here to add an additional segment or accordion list or pan. Now I like to have this closed, so everything will be closed, something like this when someone starts to read this section. If you like to make changes, maybe let's go to the style. Maybe let's go to, maybe you need to change the this icon. You can just make it like to the left side. You can just change the icon from here. If you just like to change the color, you can make it from here. Let's change this to be something like green from here. And if you like to change the color, you can just do it from here. For example, I like to use this one, so this looks beautiful, and that's it. Now we need to change our hero section, and instead of doing all the changes again, let's just click this roll out, and let's click the 3 dots and just remove this section, and let's go here and choose this roll out and click duplicate, and you have the option to just move it like this, or even you just drag it and add it here. So now we have our CTA here. Of course, you need to change this to something like buy now and don't miss the opportunity. Now let's click update and let's view the page, and this is our page. Now we have our title or hero section, a section to speak about the pains, a section about the course, a section about the course instructor. Again, we can speak about our solution or our course again, an FAQ section here that we have designed, and also another CTA or call to action part where we can ask people to buy our course. I think this is a beautiful looking sales page that you can use to sell any type of digital products, whether this is an online course, an ebook, a coaching program, or maybe a membership website. So hopefully you find it very easy to add your sales page sections, and you can just play around and tweak all the styling and text to make this a high converting sales page. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider to subscribe my YouTube channel because I publish several videos every single day. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.